Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Donald Curry with 1224 Media, and we're about to start something epic. The Your Brand Deserves It mini-series starts now. So make sure you grab some pens, some pad, and take some copious notes because we're about to give you some information to help your brand explode. Make sure you share this video on YouTube and all other channels. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Donald Curry with 1224 Media, and welcome to the Your Brand Deserves It mini-series. So today we have the incredible privilege of having Miss Tavia Jackson here with us from Tavia J Beauty, celebrity, wedding, and any occasion makeup and instructor. So today our episode is going to be based around brand education. So how are you doing today, Tavia?
I'm fantastic. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited.
I appreciate you joining us. So let's get right into it. Brand education. So this mini series is based around helping you as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as a brand, grow successfully to be able to maintain that success. But I think what we are lacking in the early stages is brand education. So Tavia, explain to us why it's so important to have education for your brand.
Absolutely. So the world is always changing. Every day things are happening. New strategies, new techniques, new brands. People have mastered things that used to be a problem last year. So if you don't educate yourself, it's like using an old computer when you could be using an Apple computer. You know, it's like using the Commodore 64 and not realizing, oh, there's better out there. Oh, you know, I can use this now. I have this technology. I can make this impression. So one of the things that Robin Sharma said is better awareness helps you make better choices. That helps you get better results. If you are aware, you can automatically make a better choice. If I can make a better choice, I'm going to get better results. If I never study, if I never read a book, if I never go to a conference, if I never learn a new technique, how can I become better? How can I become competitive with the industry's newest resources and newest things that are happening? Of course you have your staples. Nobody's saying lose who you are, but there are some major things that are happening and that are being developed that can help continue to push each industry forward, even if it's knowledge, even if it's the way you think, even if it's in the way that you strategize or what you do with your time. So every year, millions of books are being read, and I always ask people, how many have you read in your industry?
Right. That's good. That's good. Reading. I believe that is literally one of the biggest reasons why we don't grow as a brand or as a company. So, Tavia, what general steps could a person take who's looking to master their industry, no matter what industry they're in?
That's an amazing question. So I want to give 2 or 3 quick tips. The first one is spend 60 minutes every day studying something that has to do with your craft. We live in a microwave society. Everybody wants to watch one YouTube video and think they're a makeup artist, or watch one YouTube video and think they know how to take photos, or one video and I can build websites, you know. But it takes so much more. Not only that, if you spend an hour a day mastering your craft, you're going to rise above. You will no longer be average. You're going to be above average. One of the things that I like to teach people is over-deliver. So many times we get the experience we expect or a worse experience. And when it comes to anything that you're doing, you need to learn enough and know how you can over-deliver. Your client should leave uber satisfied, extra satisfied, and extra pleased. So the other thing you want to do is find somebody who does what you do, someone you admire, or multiple people. Learn from them, talk to them, communicate with them, figure out how you can be around them. If they have classes, take those classes. But we have to continue to grow and learn even more about what we're doing. So to master it, you need to know not only the how, but the why. And so in knowing the why, that means that I cannot just follow these 1, 2, 3 steps on how to do makeup. Because if something goes wrong, I don't know how to fix it because I don't even know why that happened. You know, I need to know the why. If the lighting changes when I'm doing makeup for TV, I have to know how to adjust makeup. Otherwise, it'll look funny. And I've seen that happen. I've seen that. So there's so many things that we see every day in different industries where a person may know how to do a little bit, but if you haven't gotten in the trenches in what you're doing and studied it, you cannot fully perfect it and be that mastermind in that industry to develop trust. So the more masterful you are in your area, the more people are going to trust you. They're going to come to you and they're going to believe in what you're doing.
Right, right. Yeah, so that may seem tedious or like much more work, but that little bit of time that you can invest in yourself and invest in your brand, as she said, will allow you to rise above the average crowd, to
That's
stand
right.
out and to be able to attract those clients and that consistent business that you want.
Because the other thing, Donald, is we don't want to be one-hit wonders in our industries. We want what we're doing to last 30, 40, 50 years. And if you don't master your craft, yeah, you do that one thing good. I can do one celebrity good, but I guarantee you if I mess up the next person's face, it's going to be all over Instagram.
It's over.
It's over. It is over. So you can't just ride a wave, that one wave, and think, I did it.
Right.
No, you have to perfect it so we can have consistent longevity in our business.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we're sure that's what you want. So lastly, Tavia, you've given us some great advice, some things that we can definitely take home, apply to our businesses. So lastly, give us one piece of general advice for a startup brand, somebody who maybe just got started, somebody who may have been in business for years now, but they're looking to rebrand. What's one piece of advice you could give to them just in general to help their brand grow?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's really important to know what makes you special. What's your unique selling property? We call it a USP. You have to know what makes you different from all the other, for my field, makeup artists. What makes you different from all the other web designers? What makes you different from all the other photographers? What makes you different from all the other clothing designers? What makes you different from all the other models? What are you doing that's separating you from the pack? The other thing is that you have to know who you are so that you can communicate that to your target audience. So once I know what makes me unique, now I can know who I should be talking to about that. So if what makes me unique is natural makeup that's not too over the top, then I know I can talk to the everyday woman. I know my client is like the Jada Pickett, who her makeup is not over the top. It's beautiful, it's simplistic, it's pure. Then I can start looking and knowing, okay, well, these are the people I'm going to reach out to because they like what I do. So once you know your unique selling properties, what you bring to the industry, then you can find your target market audience. If you're always telling your target audience what they want to hear, your business will explode. It will explode. And one of the things that people don't often remember is everybody knows, I need a business card, I need a website. And that's great, that's branding, but your brand is what you bring to the market. It is what makes you unique, what makes you stand out. So even people that are coming to 1224 Media who can provide those business cards, provide that website, help you with commercials and so many other things, it's great when they come knowing, hey, this is what we do, this is what we provide, and then your creative mind makes all these amazing things for them, even in a logo, to say, oh, well, this is what you bring, then I can provide an image for people to understand that. And that is powerful. When you help people understand what makes you different, they know what they're going to get from you.
Absolutely, absolutely. So just as she just pointed on, a brand, it's not a card, it's not a logo, it's not a website. All of those technical things are great, but a brand is literally the deliverance of an expected result or experience.
Right.
Simple.
That's
So
right.
we want to make sure, dear guys, that you take these things that Tavia has given us today, apply it to your business. Make sure that you are educating yourself daily about what you can do to build yourself and build your brand. And lastly, guys, make sure you go to Instagram. Follow Tavia. Follow her at Tavia J Beauty. Tavia J Beauty. And ladies and guys, if you
Yes,
want
we do
to-
male grooming. You can
Yes.
keep your mail card, get your face done for that TV show, for that modeling thing. I can help you too.
Absolutely. Go to taviajbeauty.com, book your session. And lastly, make sure you go on at the bottom of the screen and hit the subscribe button. Make sure that you're there and get notifications for our next episode of Your Brand Deserves It. We'll see you next time, guys.